The clock is ticking down as the legislature tries to get its work done before the May 23rd session deadline. Conference committees are continuing their work on omnibus finance bills.
There still is some work that is being done on the offset issue.
Right now, the way that most of our kids are learning, we want to make sure we're getting value for that. They're not getting shortchanged.
While long days on the House floor have become the rule rather than the exception to the rule. For the remainder of this session, you can read all about the happenings of the House. The free, nonpartisan magazine, Session Weekly, keeps you up to date, providing in-depth coverage of the House committees and floor action. Here's a glimpse of what you can expect from the professional staff of writers, editors, and photographers in this week's edition of Session Weekly. The House has passed 2 bills that place limits on abortion. Session Weekly examines both, one which would prohibit abortions at or after 20 weeks post-fertilization. The other would prohibit the use of funding for abortions within state-sponsored health programs. Plus, Session Weekly looks at a bill that would make it easier for you to donate money to the state to reduce its budget deficit. And Session Weekly writers Chris Berggren and Sue Haggerty team up to shed light on the history of school trust lands and what they are designed to do.
Sue covers environment, I cover education, and we both kept hearing bills about the permanent school fund and thought it would be really interesting to do a story together. The future of the school fund really appears to lie in some very rich non-ferrous mineral deposits that are in the northern part of the state. And that's potentially more than $1 billion, between $1 billion and $2 billion worth of income could be generated on those lands for schools. So there's a lot at stake.
Session Weekly will be providing coverage throughout the remainder of this legislative session, keeping you informed and up to date.